Hey, Davion. Another one. Run it. Let's see what you got.
Right now, I'm working with K-9 Cyber Dragons right now. So, I've been loving Cyber Dragons since they first debuted in GX.
Yup.
So, we're just going to get straight into it. I rock 3 cores. Starter of the deck. 1 Cyber Dragon. You already know. For me personally, it's just a strong 1-of. I rock 1 Claw. 1 Hertz. He's not really as important right now. I rock 1 Worm. He pops off, but you need a Cyber Dragon monster in the grave to really do what you need to do as far as the combos. I have the 1 Chimera. You only need the 1 of at that point. The rest of the Cyber Dragon monsters like Naxter, at that point, it's more of your opinion. But for me, I don't want to use stuff that locks me out of my deck or locks me out of the K-9 side, so I don't use it. So for me, I do 3 emergencies. I do 3 Cyber Dark Rooms for consistency purposes because sometimes the Cyber Dragon side tends to brick. So I wanted to up more consistency when it came with the deck. So that's why I do 3. I know other profiles, they may do 2 or 1. I do the 1 Power Bond because I want to OTK with the Power Bond play or use the Power Bond to extend my combos. I do the 1 Therion King Regulus because I play the Clockwork Knights. I have the 1 Spell Canceller. So pretty much I love it. I seen a friend of mine, Mike Bell, use it. Basically, when this card's on the field, it negates, it shuts down all spells, and most decks rely on spells heavy.
All right. Shout out, Mike.
So, and I got the 1 Fortress. He's just a free summon as long as you have him in hand. Free extender, doesn't cost you anything, and it sets up for combos pretty easily. And the 2 Clockwork Knights. I know most people use 1. I like to abuse the, wiping the board. So that's just my thing. Other people, I know you may rock the 1. I like 2.
Let's not forget to turn in the light beasts into
Exactly.
light machines.
Goddamn.
God damn it.
And one thing I like about that too is when you have the Clockwork Knight with a case of K-9 on board, the K-9 monsters get the craziest buff as long as they activate something in hand or grave. So sometimes it be catching opponents off guard too. So that's everything for the Cyber Dragon half. For the K-9s, I rock it out with 3 Azunas, 3 Joko. Those are pretty much your starters. I have the 1 Lantern and the 1 Lupus. So that's all the monsters I run for the K-9 as far as my ratios. I run the 1 K-9 Force Release. Love it because I usually have a set to pop off. You can use it offensively or defensively if you wanted to. I just upped it to 3 because I had hands where I only seen 1, never had the other. And it was like an incomplete, but once I upped it to 3, now I'm starting to get like 2 K-9s plus a starter of like an emergency and stuff like that to pop off and whatnot. So I love it. As far as my hand traps, honestly, I don't go too hard with it because I feel like hand traps for me doesn't really stop anything. And if I do run them, I just want to end the turn. So I just use 3 Drolls, and I've seen a lot of success with it, especially with this format with Yummies and all these other decks. And then I rock it out with 3 Droplets. You got the space, you got enough card to like card fodder to get rid of if you got dead cards and stuff like that, which sometimes you may have. Then Droplet helps, especially in the damage phase, half it, shut it down, and you can still try to protect certain cards. I got 1 Call By. I wish this was at 2, but when I got the 1, it goes off. Shout out to Master Duels. And this last card is random. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to put in for it. But for now, I just got it for 1 Upstart. So basically, the idea is like, just draw anything so I could try to get myself into something. And then even like you gaining the life points I really don't care about. And it's like, I would rather try to draw into something that I need rather than just having like a dead hand trap card that may not be able to help me at times. So for now, it's just this until I can figure out what else I want to do with it. And that's pretty much the main deck. No traps at all, because I feel like Impermanence isn't strong enough this format to really do anything, kind of like Veilers. So for me, it's a no. No traps. Extra deck?
Extra deck.
I have one Chaos Angel, one Mega Fleet, one SP Little Knight, one Hound, two Fortresses, because I want to wipe the board, and a lot of people aren't aware, and it catches them off guard because they don't be anticipating it with Clockwork Knight. One Werewolf, one Paradise, one Princess. I have one Core, one Infinity, one Rampage, one Genius. Genius is how I could get my hands on the Spell Canceller, or I could use the Princess whenever a level 5 is destroyed. I can either add a card, a level 5 from hand, or special summon it, and that's where I could cheese out the Spell Canceller too. I got the one Ripper, and last but not least, I have the Clockwork Knight, which I love it.
I hate it.
But it gets things going. The hand's been pretty consistent. Once I added a case of K-9 up to 3. So with everything, I like the deck, and you know, I'm still learning. So if anybody that sees this video has more experience and want to, you know, share the knowledge down, please like and subscribe to the Bug channel. And thanks, guys.
Thanks, Davion.
Absolutely.